What's up, everybody? FTWitachiPlays here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by, tuning in. Oh, we got a react session today. This is possibly the longest react session, besides like BlizzCon and stuff like that, but the amount of videos that we've had in possibly forever. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 videos to react to, featuring Overwatch, World of Warcraft, Fae Farm, Pokemon Go, and just Pokemon itself. Yeah, for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, much appreciated. It has been a while since I have streamed, being 3 days. I did not stream Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday this week. It is kind of like I'm in the process of like waiting just for content to come out in World of Warcraft, and also I'm extremely busy work-wise. Just making sure I'm getting some things sorted out and organized, which will allow me to then, once the new stuff comes out for World of Warcraft, to just grind it out as much as I possibly can. But for those of you tuning in, for those of you who've been watching my videos and my content lately, thank you. Got tons of more videos to release, and we will be doing that pretty damn soon again. But yeah, for those of you dropping by, we're going to go ahead and start off with the reacts, and then we're going to do a quick World of Warcraft session, just to get myself back into the swing of things, and depending on how long this stream lasts, I might start editing this stream tonight. We don't know. But I will, and if I did that, then I'll also be uploading some extra videos tonight as well. So stay tuned. I've released a couple things earlier today, but not too much. But I might do a second release in the same day. Alrighty, everybody. It's the 1-year anniversary. Sprigatito. Nice. Best intro ever. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley are on the way to Pokemon Sleep. Now, have I utilized the Pokemon Sleep app? No. Have I downloaded the Pokemon Sleep app? No. Will I download the Pokemon Sleep app? No. So why am I reacting to this video? Well, I just kind of want to see what's going on, what's cracking, because I actually wanted to get the Pokemon Go Plus and Pokemon Sleep app, but hey, let's see what's going on. Is this what happens when you use the app? You just got some Pokemon sneaking in. Bit sus. Oh, 1-year anniversary. I was like, wait, my bro is my dude not won. It does look kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's just such a simple sleep app. I mean, imagine a sleep app that just features Pokemon in it. It's kind of nice. And I do want to play some Pokemon games pretty soon on the channel, so let me know what you guys want to see, please, in the comments down below. I do want to bring back Pokemon. Absolutely a huge fan. What was that? Is this? You can log in now to get great gifts up to 1050. That's a weird number. Bonus sleep points. Don't know what that would entail, but hey, here's what it is. Alrighty, everybody. We got developer updates. Cenarion, the new family coming to Warcraft Rumble. 4 minute and 15 seconds little video, little things, little updates, and yeah, stay tuned. I do got some Warcraft Rumble footage, gameplay coming at you. We had some decent streams recently this past week, so I was able to edit up some clips and get some more content completed. But now, again, I'm back on a break, so fingers crossed my characters and my minis level up so that I can get back in with my daily logins.
Hey everyone, I'm Brendan, game designer on the Warcraft Rumble team. Hey everyone, I'm Brendan, game designer.
Doesn't sound gay, but that was the gayest wave I've ever seen. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
We're here to talk about what's coming in Season 7. Cenarion.
My boy Sketch. My boy Sketch might be sus, but hey.
healing, and flexible.
That's my guy. That's my dude. I watch his content. He's funny as hell. I could care less what he does himself. I mean, it depends on what he does himself. But what he's been noted to have done, that's his life. Let him be him. Fairy dragons.
And Earth Moon is a hybrid spell that switches between Starfall and Entangling Roots. And in Season 7, we're going to be adding 5 new Cenarian minis to the game. That's a lot!
Wow, that's so many minis. When we were designing the Cenarian family, we wanted to give you lots of new strategies to explore.
Druids and trees.
Expand upon more defensive playstyles.
We really wanted to bring in some of the magical forest vibes, and you can see that in all of our new character designs. All of the minis and leaders coming this season have a really unique flavor, both visually and in how they play.
The whole Cenarian family is named after Cenarius, so let's start with him. He's a demigod, and the first Cenarian leader most of you will unlock. He's got an AoE heal for allies, and an AoE root for enemies. He's all about board control, sustain, and buying time to build pushes.
He's cool if you like antlers, but I'm more of a tree hugger. Our other Cenarian leader is Onu. Many of you might have already fought him in Darkshore, but now you can add him to your collection. He has a passive called Save Arbor, turning him into a mobile deploy zone, which lets you play your minis wherever he is, as if you were a tower or meeting stone.
That's cool.
Save Arbor also blocks enemy unbound minis.
Bro, that's a game changer.
There are lots of fun strategies for both leaders. With Cenarius, for example, you might want to use minis like Bandits, Skeleton Party, or Blizzard to amplify his control and defense. With Onu, you might use squads or slow heavy hitters. You can drop them on enemies once Onu gets close.
So those are our leaders.
A lot of squads, though, just drop no matter what, wherever you want them. But not all, but most. So that doesn't really make sense.
Also known as Moonkin.
The Moonkin will be Cenarian
Druid
family's
boy,
first
chicken wing,
costume.
super spam, every time he's on the scene, he shines like he just did.
Great news.
And then there's Ancient of War. He's a flexible melee mini with a variable gold cost. He'll use all of your current gold when deployed. But for each
Bro, I just might make a freaking tree squad.
Be anything between a little dude and a towering giant.
Baptiste is me before coffee. And also, the Cenarian family's main tank. He's a big tanky swamp.
Bro, swamp and big trees, let's go.
I helped many with resist, and he also has some really fun moves that make him even harder to kill.
These minis are going to bring a lot of flexibility to the battlefield. Each one can
It actually seems like a really cool family to minis to play.
Beautiful to look at, but also offer different ways to use them strategically. We're excited to see what all of you will come up with.
And you can't have Cenarian without Moonglade. It's absolutely magical and has 5 new PvE campaign maps and bosses.
Ah,
including
shit.
Cenarius himself, the dreamy Ysera, and of course, fan favorite fairy dragon Brightwing.
I'm really excited for Moonglade. It looks gorgeous. We're also going to be running a 3-week-long Cenarian themed event.
There's too much cringe going on.
It's gonna be a super
And I
fun
do not
event
like
for
it.
all of
It
minis.
turns me
Season 7 launches
turns me
next
quiet.
Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, that's it.
See you next time.
Holy shit. I'm looking forward to it, but my issue is, can we increase the amount of XP the minis get when leveling up? There's some too much cringe, fam. Too much cringe.
You will be going.
No one said play. Alrighty, everybody. The Molten Core gameplay, Warcraft Rumble footage is here. Little developer update things. This is a long ass video, 12 minutes, but let's go ahead and check it out.
It's Old Guardian here, and today I have a real treat for you because Miss Powers and I got a chance to play the raids in advance. And what are raids, you ask? Well, raids are what Warcraft Rumble is all about. They are the ultimate co-op experience in this game. And the first
They're cool. I just hate how they're not. You can't do it solo.
To gain access to Molten Core. This is not for completely new players. You need to work a little bit, and then you're going to get to the action against all the bosses from
It's
lands.
it's a mobile game.
Warcraft, if you remember vanilla, yes, this is exactly the same raid.
But I understand why it's
Magmadal,
a raid. I get it.
Gar, just iconic characters, Baron Genom Golmak, and finally there's going to be Ragnaros the Fire Lord himself. And if you're able to take down Ragnar's the Fire Lord, you're going to get Ragnar's as a playable leader.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Army. But even if you can't reach Ragnar's, don't worry, because there's actually really sweet rewards already early on in this raid. Because if you can take down Lucifer and Magmadar, take down wing number 1, you're going to get a boost slot. And what a boost slot does is when you put a mini into a boost slot of a leader's army, that mini is going to be considered base level 20 while it's in that slot. So you can use any minis that you haven't leveled yet, you can use new minis, and you're just going to get such a wonderful boost for your army, even if you can't reach all the way through.
Shit.
So how's your Lucifer prep being?
Sorry, what?
The Lucifer prep. I watched all the preview videos, then I took screenshots of all the abilities that I saw used and all the minis that I saw used, and then I made a chart of every ability that I think the bosses will have and what Lucifer is going to be able to do and what is the range of the mind control dominance, and I'm so excited. How about you?
Yeah, you sent me some. You sent me some screenshots, and then I just looked away. I was like, nuh-uh, I don't want to see any of this. So the prep is 0. I'm gonna run my face into this over and over and over again, and that's why I like it. So I'm probably your least favorite partner, but hope you're happy to have me.
It's gonna
You're
be
so
totally
screwed.
fine, you
You're
know.
so screwed.
That's kind of how I am with video games nowadays.
Madar.
I will have to redo all of my armies if we do Magmadar, so I think I would prefer Lucifer first.
I didn't expect him to actually play it. That's kind of cool. I'm down to see this. It's something that I'm not going to be able to do anytime soon.
And then I brought some physical damage because I think there's going to be fire elementals based on the preview block. So I'm bringing the Darkspear Troll and I'm bringing...
Wow, these guys got some high level.
Bringing,
They got all teams at high level though. They spending that money.
And then a little bit of area damage in the form of Witch Doctor and Plague Farmer. And then I have
But see, they can play anything and do anything.
strategically so that they are going to get mind controlled, and then the mind control is going to be wasted on those wellbacks. And I have no idea if that works.
Which would you like me to bring? Hogger or Murkai? You get to choose, but you only get 2 choices. What do you want me to bring in there?
I'm still a little afraid that those Murlocs are actually going to destroy all of our chances, so I think we have a better chance to succeed with Hogger, to be honest.
Okay, he wants to succeed. Noted.
Succeeding is fun.
What? Winning's fun? Okay.
That's a really zerging comp she has
A
there.
couple times in a row, see what happens. You know, just give it a little test. That's all.
No!
Just
No.
let it happen.
No, 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 no. 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 We failed. Ouch.
Okay.
Okay, so they're not even close.
I had some great plans for Lucifer, and none of them work. Because
It'll be a long time until I can actually start doing this, to be honest with you.
none of the strategies that
I
I
came
had
in with
planned
no
for this
plan, so it's
function.
going as expected.
And your plan is better than mine, because I come in with all the wrong ideas,
Have you thought of
and it's harder to change from having an idea to not having one than it's to start from scratch. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, this is molten something on our core here.
Yeah, but we're on it. No worries. Finally got the tower and the Dominator down on the right side as well.
I have Dominator down, but I do not have the tower.
Yeah, this is not looking particularly good right now, because then the Dominators will start respawning.
Yeah, before we have a chance.
Then I send more Rhyme Skellies your way.
Actually, I guess, you know what, I wonder if we just
Right,
don't
help
take
out.
both towers, and then we just deploy from the one.
Yeah, we could do that. Alright, I got the tower and the Dominator down.
Okay, I'm working on mine.
No, looking pretty good. I don't have any unbox that I can send right away. Not soon-ish.
There's like nothing going on over there on that left side.
Okay, I got mine.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, this is actually... here comes the, elementals.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, sending some defensive units.
We should be okay at home. I've got it.
Okay, Karen's pushing through.
She got hella view on her.
Gold?
Is she playing on like a tablet or something?
Tank is not going to live long.
He's playing on a cell phone.
Saving money?
Another care.
Or utilizing his cell phone on a PC. But he's playing
Save, oh, I wouldn't do that.
regular cell phone resolution. She playing on a thickness.
Here it comes, here it comes. I got the prowler on the tower and I got Rhyme Skeleton.
They were so close to actually getting that done.
Who's from himself so far.
Right. Everything's down on my side from the enemy, so as soon as this tower comes back up, then Care is going to start an assault.
Why there's a
Alright, we have Care together with a...
overtime, money.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fine.
Is this
So they're just trying to push the boss at the moment. Uh-oh.
This is definitely it.
11 bombs, boom.
I swear if they
cannot
blow
be
a
stopped.
bomb on my butt.
I think they got this. They're just gonna spam the boss.
It's down.
I see you.
I'm winning, no, just unbound.
I can see why it's not solo player content.
6, 7.
No! That's it?
And that just gave us 100 Valor, so that's half of a diamond slot. You need to beat one entire wing for a diamond slot, so you can get 3 diamond slots from this raid. Wing 1 is a diamond slot, 2 is a diamond slot, 3 is a diamond slot.
So, we're going against the pupper now.
Yeah, Magmadar, I really want to execute Magmadar, or I want to execute the Core House. that's like the key part of the plan. And Evocare said at BlizzCon that...
Oh, you can keep switching. Oh, you do keep switching. I get it.
Abomination with Fairy Dragon and Frostwolf Shaman.
Fairy drag?
Because that's going to be an armored and resistant.
Oh, they got legendaries as well. That's just sickening.
There's going to be the trio of ancient Gorehounds right before Magmadar. And those need to
That
die
is
at the
crazy.
same time, so Execute is going to be hopefully the answer to that. How are we going to be able to kill them at the same time? So yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1, ignition. Now I have the Abomination push going. So the first real thing is happening now.
I didn't see her spellcast. That was weird.
Rider against the skeleton party. And you had a meat.
Oh, we have the meats.
Skeleton party's
Meat
going
wagon
down.
doing madness.
She's at the tower. No, there's an Abomination again.
You're doing great. Doing great up there.
Why do you execute Abominations? We'll have to execute these hounds. There's too many of them on top of the Abomination right now.
Okay, I've got an execute up. I'm just gonna use it on this. Okay. Well, those are down now, at least.
I don't even care about the raid, to be honest with you. I'm just looking at different strats with the heroes that they're using, so I can kind of get some ideas for when I get back.
Okay.
I tried to save it, but
But the issue is I only can play one team and one leader at the moment, because
I should have told you actually.
their levels are just way farther than the rest.
No worries, no worries.
That one's down. Maybe they are out of range because it's not resurrecting this one.
Yeah, it does look like they are. There's a range limitation.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna save up a bit here. We gotta tick this. I'm gonna tick it. Oh, I did not tick it. That worked not way before any tick happened.
She does have a push coming through on the right and in the middle.
I'm trying to get them executed.
And he's just
Well, and
trying to do his best on the left.
okay, they managed to actually down the tower. Both of our towers are down.
Ooh, that thing just got destroyed.
These Gorehounds are going to go down, I think. No, they managed to resurrect.
I tried to keep the tower down, but...
Jaina, go, Jaina.
Okay. Oh, are they marching on us? Okay, I was supposed to say you little stinkers. Okay, it's fine. We get double gold. We're fine now. Just get double gold, Smile.
Sending out stuff through the mid.
Well, I know they're gonna get this down, otherwise they wouldn't have shown this whole
Okay,
thing.
I'm gonna execute up. Go.
Execute
They're just going straight for the boss.
Anyway. Oh my god, It's go. Hit them.
Arcane Blaze!
I'm not watching base. I'm not even gonna. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
No, I just don't have any unbox that I could send, but Magmadar's already down. Right.
I mean, that was easy.
That's far easier than Lucifer.
Yeah.
Because
This one's one
we
level
didn't exactly play on an epic level there. And now we're going to get another reward, so another 100 valor. That means the first diamond slot from the raid, and then the win one big reward. You earned boosts.
Oh shit, that is
Plan
what I
is
want.
to have very, very high level zappers running, buddy. What do you want to do?
Well, on one hand, I mean, any boost on Chrome is always great, because Chrome is the bestest.
I want to see Valor again,
But another one would be like...
because I think
Mega
these two
Specials
have
currently for
technically
OriginPC
lagged west.
typically involve general Draki sets. So if you use your slots to buff up your general Draki sets, then that would mean that you can do Onyxia now if you couldn't do it before. Because that means it's going to give you a lot of levels. And then you also earn the diamond slot. And do you know what I want to do with my diamond slot? General Draki set leader slot. Extra level for General Draki set himself. And I mean Draki set, once it reaches the target, which will eventually happen, then boom, Draki is just going to blast.
Oh, you're gonna use the same one,
with the diamond slot even more.
same
so.
team.
Super, super fun. I'm Miss Bowers. You can come check me out on Twitch if you want to see anything being played live. Play mostly Blizzard games.
Diamond slot.
So she has 5100 Valor and he has 300. Let me know in the comments if I was wrong. But she said she's never done... She said she's just jumping into this without knowing anything. I think she acted as if she... But I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. You guys know what I mean. I'm gonna leave it there. What's good, everybody? Season of Discovery Phase 4's launch trailer. We are here to witness, I believe, the final phase of Season of Discovery. Absolutely loved Season of Discovery Phase 1. I finished my leveling of Phase 1 during Phase 2. And then I stopped playing once I hit that Phase 1 max level, and yeah. I haven't played since. I didn't play Phase 3 or 4, but yeah, I don't expect to play Phase 4. Just saying. I just didn't like it. It was just kind of AIDS. Kind of AIDS. Not gonna lie. But I love trailers. Phase 1 and 2 were great. Phase 3 and 4 were meh. I know Phase 4's not out yet, but from what we've seen and what to expect, it's like, Why is the tank way behind everybody else? That's what I witnessed. That's what I saw. Everybody's about to target Razer and get absolutely mix-slapped. What's up, everybody? Phase 4 preview, Season of Discovery for World of Warcraft. Now, I've seen the trailer. I do know what is to come already for Phase 4. For Season of Discovery, I played Phases 1 and 2. I didn't do Phase 3, and I don't really plan to do Phase 4. Just saying. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Hi, everyone. I'm Clay Stone, Associate Production Director of WoW Classic. Welcome to our Season of Discovery Phase 4 preview. It is time. At long last, we're raising the level cap to 60 and jumping into the endgame. For those of you who have been playing,
I believe this is the final phase, but I might be wrong.
For those of you just jumping in, now that the full level up experience is available, you picked a great time to join us. I also want to give a
Not really. You missed out on Phases 1, 2, and 3 if you're just joining.
Ever Season of Discovery PTR to help us test and tune all of the changes and additions coming to classes. Your feedback has been invaluable in helping us prepare for what's ahead. That said, even though the PTR was focused on classes, we know many of our eagle-eyed players saw hints at the content changes we're making to Endgame. And it's time for us to talk about some of those today. So, let's take a look at what we'll be covering. We'll kick things off with content at 60, then jump into raid information, followed by some important itemization updates, then dive into world event updates as well as some system updates, and more, which you're definitely going to want to stick around for. Alright, so whether you're already familiar with classic era content, or you're experiencing it for the first time with Season of Discovery, or you just want a refresher, raising the level cap to 60 brings with it a ton of new content and things to do, including access to all WoW Classic zones like the Burning Steppes, Eastern and Western Plaguelands, Silithus, and Winterspring. You'll also be able to finally max out your character talents. In addition, the Aldrich Valley Battleground will also be unlocked. Epic mounts will be available to collect, and more. Also, all of the classic dungeons will now be available, including Scholomance, Stratholme, all 3 wings of Dire Maul, and Blackrock Spire. And because the bosses have stopped spending their time in Phase 3 socializing in the Grim Guzzler Tavern, the second half of the massive Blackrock Depths dungeon. In addition, there just might be one more dungeon surprise we're not going to talk about today, but we're excited for players to discover. Switching gears to
That's a
quick
bit
note about
lame.
runes. Since we've had the PTR up for the past few weeks, none of the runes are a complete secret. So we aren't going to be spending a lot of time in this presentation talking about runes or classes. However, we will be posting a rundown of new runes and class adjustments separately from this video, so please check the official World of Warcraft forums for that. Moving on to raids, as we previously announced, the Molten Core raid will be scaled down to 20 players, and will contain adjustments to the
All that means is there's not enough people playing Season of Discovery at the moment.
Just gonna leave that there. We are very excited for everyone to hop in and get their hands on the brand new revamped Tier 1 sets.
And I'm comparing that to
Multiple
Phase 1.
variants for different specializations and playstyles that each class has access to. Tier sets aren't the only place we've made improvements, with many non-set items also getting a hefty overhaul as well. Lastly, we are excited to announce that we will be having a scalable difficulty system in Molten Core, allowing players to turn up the heat inside and face ever-growing challenges. Some aspects of this system were visible on the PTR, and we've enjoyed listening to speculation and, most importantly, your comments and feedback around this new difficulty system and the potential reward structure. As we've been listening to this feedback, we've wanted to let you know that raising the heat level will not affect the quality of rewards. The quality will remain consistent as the difficulty goes up. Instead, it will increase the quantity of rewards, making some of the more valuable drops in the raid appear more often. In general, we don't want to heavily gate the best quality gear behind high difficulty content in Season of Discovery.
That makes sense, and I think that's a good thing.
That's what the season is about. But if you do want to push yourself, you will find additional challenges and perhaps be able to gear up a tiny bit faster. Onyxia's lair has also seen some significant loot overhauls as well. And while Onyxia has misplaced her stockpile of Tier 2 helms, she is going to have plenty of juicy loot for you to chase in its place. We are also taking a new approach for raid size with Onyxia, as she will ultimately be tuned to be completed with 20 players, but the allowable raid size is up to 40 players. We love 40-player raiding, but we think it ultimately works best as a soda and pretzels type of content. In other words, the same level of difficulty you come to expect from Classic. So, if you are forming a pickup group and want to ensure quick success, you can bring 40 players. But if you are running with your guild, 20 players may make more sense to maximize your rewards. World bosses have had an interesting history in World of Warcraft, particularly in early versions of WoW, where they were hotly contested and created flashpoints for, let's say, interesting player interactions. While we love this intense competition in Classic 2019, one drawback to the content is that due to its limited availability, it tended to be content that most players never got to meaningfully interact with. We aim to make it a bit more accessible in Season of Discovery by instancing the content off and handling it similarly to what we just discussed with Onyxia.
How does that
The
work?
raids will be tuned for 20, but can be done with up to 40 players to make it friendly to both organized groups and pickup groups. Related to these changes, and to talk all things loot, I'll turn it over to our lead engineer.
How does it work?
Nora. Take it away, Nora.
Thanks, Clay. We're excited to share some of the cool new loot you'll find in
Why'd she
Phase
level
4
up?
Season of
What'd she
Discovery.
do?
First, let's check out some of the new dungeon loot you'll find in Phase 4. We've got Iron Foe, which has had its level increased to 58 and now grants 18 attack power when equipped. Next, we've got Idol of Exsanguination, which causes your lacerate ticks to energize you for 5 rage. Totem of the Plains reduces the cast time of your healing rain spell by 100%. Taking inspiration from players using the 3-piece set and Sunken Spell by 100%.
Ah, I thought I said Totem of the Flames. I was like, wait, that made no sense. But okay, got you.
Inspiration from players using the 3-piece set and Sunken Temple for Shamans, we thought it might feel bad to completely lose that set bonus as an option. Having it be a totem you can swap on and off for fights made a lot of sense here. Burst of Knowledge has had its item level increased to 58, its spell power increased, and its active cooldown reduced from 15 minutes down to 5 minutes. Finally, we've got Libram of Holy Alacrity, which causes Holy Shock to reduce the cast time of your next 2 Holy Lights by 0.2 seconds. Our classic
They're just copying shit
Dungeon and Tier
and
0
putting it on a
dungeon
freaking
upgrade
item.
sets have seen a full overhaul as well. In original WoW, a basic dungeon set of 8 items dropped in max level dungeons, and an epic quest chain was introduced in later patches to upgrade those items into a higher quality version of that set. In Season of Discovery, this is still true, but the upgrade quest chain will be available right at the launch of Phase 4, and each class is now able to choose between multiple dungeon upgrade set items that accommodate multiple class specializations as they move through the quest chain. While you will have to choose which variation of each set you want during the quest line, the other variants will be obtainable via gold and other means once the quest chain is complete, so you will have access to every set for your class if you want to try them all. These sets were testable on the PTR, and we've had a blast watching people get excited about both the new stats and appearances of these sets as well. But what about raid loot? Here's a quick look at a few of the items from Molten Core. First up, we've got an awesome looking elemental shaman shield called Earth and Fire. Looks similar to the rank 14 PvP shield, but with a distinct new color variation. We've got Magmadar's right and left claw, which allow you to summon core hounds to aid you in combat.
Ooh.
The set bonus actually allows you to transform into Magmadar for a brief period of
That's
time.
cool. That's too
A
cool.
two-handed paladin weapon for healing, or Key to the City, a caster staff from Onyxia. Finally, Obsidian Edgeblade, which has been changed from a +8 to two-handed swords to a +3. We've added 1% crit with those stats and made it just a tad slower. Our dungeon sets won't be the only color variations you'll see in Phase 4. Here are some of the cool Tier 1 color variations we've got coming soon. Next, why don't we spend a few minutes talking about world events? The Blood Moon is not seeing any major adjustments for Phase 4 and will not be a vector for new items or player power, but it will continue to happen on its normal timer. We wanted to mention this because we are nearing level 60, which means that players will soon have access to the highest level PvP rewards, and many players will be ranking up to get them. In order to help with the honor gain process, we're introducing a new Blood Moon currency in Phase 4. When the new currency is introduced, Bloodstained Commendations will have had their cost reduced from 1 silver coin to 25 copper coins. We envision Blood Moon carrying on as an evergreen supplement to the normal PvP honor ranking process. If you'd like to interrupt your BG queues for a bit of quick, chaotic world PvP, my favorite, you and your group can venture into Stranglethorn Vale during the Blood Moon and supplement your honor farm. Next, we're making some significant adjustments to Nightmare Incursions, shifting the mission quests over to a simpler daily quest format. We really love the overall theming of Nightmare Incursions, but think these adjustments will help make them feel like an optional supplement to normal.
That's another reason why I think I can't get into it.
Leveling activity for all
Too much shit that I really don't know about in regards to events that have been happening.
Of some of the creatures within Nightmare Incursions to make these quests a bit more solo friendly. The experience gained from these activities will cap out at level 53 as well, but the quests will remain available through level 60, should you desire to earn a reputation. Overall, we learned a lot of great lessons for Nightmare Incursions, which we plan on carrying forward for any potential future events. And speaking of future events, for Phase 4's outdoor event, we've taken a few of the lessons learned from previous events and are applying them to a new, more lightweight outdoor event, the Blackrock Eruption. This event will occur every 2 hours and see additional spawns, daily quest content, opportunities for reputation gain, and increased honor rewards from World PvP. Outside of Blackrock Mountain, the forces of the Fire Lord are wreaking havoc. Join the Thorium Brotherhood in repelling these attacks with new daily quests to help grow your reputation with the Thorium Brotherhood and earn quicker access to powerful crafting recipes and other rewards. Inside the mountain, you'll find your blood is running extra hot, causing you to gain bonus honor only within
I mean, you're in a volcano.
As for reputation, we're adding brand new upgraded versions of the existing crafted rewards from Thorium Brotherhood, Argent Dawn, Timbermaw Hold, and Hydraxian water lords. We've also got some really cool for fun items that allow you to teleport to Ajara, lay a fire resist area of effect that your allies can stand in, or turn you into a water elemental. You'll be able to place these for fun items on your keyring, saving you some valuable bag space. Anyways, I've got some rep to farm, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass things off to our senior producer, Josh Greenfield, who'll be happy to share some of our upcoming systems updates.
Thanks, Nora. Going into Phase 4, we've made a few significant system updates we're excited to share. First up, we took a lot of the lessons we've learned from the Wild Offerings currency and have expanded on that system with a new deterministic currency we're calling Tarnished Undermined Reals. You can start earning these coins from most non-rare spawn dungeon bosses over level 55, and each boss will drop a single currency for each player in the group once per day per boss. This currency can be used to purchase a variety of things, such as rare crafting recipes, crafting materials, powerful gear, as well as a variety of other valuable items. We've gotten a lot of feedback from players asking for ways to keep dungeon content relevant longer, and this is one way we're looking at keeping dungeon runs feeling rewarding at level 60. We're also particularly excited about a brand new feature to World of Warcraft Classic, a twice-weekly raid lockout system. One bit of feedback we got early on was that 3-day lockouts on raids was difficult for guild leaders to manage due to the inconsistency of when reset days occur. In Sunken Temple, we moved the lockout to weekly to add a bit more stability, but we always wanted to revisit this to see if there was a way for us to provide the increased keys and content availability that the 3-day lockout provided, but with a bit more stability and predictability.
Glad this is not in Live WoW, because if it was multiple,
By having raids using this lockout
that'd be
interval
ass.
reset twice a week on
Too much
separate
work.
reset days. For example, in North
Got a
America,
life now.
those weekly raids will reset on Tuesday and Saturday mornings. We plan to use this lockout interval for all of the raids in Phase 4. We feel that with the pace of Season of Discovery, this is a great step forward to allow you to raid more if you choose to. At this point, we're approaching the home stretch, but we do have a few more updates to share before we close things out. With Phase 4 and the increase to level 60, players will begin having access to max level war buff effects. In Season of Discovery, we're also planning to add an alliance equivalent to Warchief's Blessing, the Might of Stormwind. As fun as it was to skulk around the crossroads on our alliance characters, hoping for a kindly priest to mind control us for a chance at Warchief's Blessing, this should make getting your world buffs a bit less cumbersome for Alliance players. As with previous phases, Discoverer's Delight will continue to function from 50 to 59, providing a 50% experience boost in that level range. We've learned a lot of great lessons about leveling, and while we want you to level a little bit faster, there's a lot of content in the 50 to 60 range, and we don't want to totally trivialize the journey in Phase 4, so having a more nominal buff from 50 to 59 makes sense. Characters from 1 through 49 will still enjoy a 150% experience increase as well, so it should be super easy to get those alts caught up. Like previous level up raids, Sunken Temple will give a generous amount of XP, so running that while you're leveling could give you a good bump as well. In Phase 4, we plan to allow blacksmiths and leatherworkers to swap their profession specs for a nominal cost. This will not quite be ready for the launch of Phase 4, but we do plan to introduce it a short time later. Perhaps most excitingly, we've done major overhauls to many iconic in-game crafting recipes, with dozens of recipes replaced or given a method to upgrade into even better versions of their original crafted items. First up, we've got the refined Hammer of the Titans, a two-handed mace with 2.0 speed that has a very hefty amount of feral attack power. It also retains its classic 3-second stun proc, which will now proc in druid forms. And who could forget the iconic Arcanite Reaper, newly upgraded and refined into a 4.0 speed powerhouse with improved stats and a very fancy new classicified glow. These are just two examples out of many iconic crafting recipes to receive major glow-ups in Phase 4, so get out there and get crafting. Looking to the raid release schedule, in a departure from previous phases, we've decided to space out the unlock of raid content following launch. Azergos and Kazakh will go live 1 week after launch, with Molten Core and Onyxia the week after that. Phase 4 is going to have a ton of compelling things to do right at 60, with a lot of new and improved loot to chase. We think that this pre-raid gearing phase is one of the best things about hitting level 60 on a fresh character, and giving that pre-raid best-in-slot process a bit of time to breathe and giving you some worthwhile goals to accomplish ahead of the raids becoming available is very exciting. It should provide you with a lot of great, satisfying gear progression leading up to those raids becoming available. With that, we are done with today's presentation. We appreciate your patience as we're working diligently to get Phase 4 into your hands. We really appreciate all of the participation in our recent PTR releases, and we continue to consume your feedback as we're finishing things up for Phase 4. As always, the WoW Classic development team is
Because they call it Phase 4, I have a feeling they might actually just be releasing more at max level.
We'll see you again.
I thought they would have just released it all at the same time, but there is going to be more content, I'm very positive. But when is it going to end? We don't know. What's up, everybody? Pokemon Go Fest 2024 Global. Let's check this out. Little Pokemon Go teams! I want to play it. I want to get back. Necrozma. I can't even do raids, so that's the issue. That's why I don't like Pokemon Go. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Ooh, a little secret. Little secret.
Hi, everyone.
Alrighty, everybody. Fae Farm. Skies of Azoria. Got its launch trailer. New content, new DLC. Just imagine. If you want to see me get back into Fae Farm, let me know. I loved it. The artwork's awesome. It's just a cool, fun game just to play. I would start over, though, if I was to get back into it. Because I've missed out on... This will be the second DLC, I think. Maybe the third. Maybe the third update. The updates aren't major, though. But nonetheless, it's still fun. Reminds me of some, like, Crash Bandicoot shit. But less Crash. And more Bandicoot. They took a lot of huge positives from Animal Crossing and just made it better. That's what this game did. Very cool. What's good, everybody? Overwatch 2, Transformers, gameplay trailer. Stay tuned for some Overwatch 2 content. In fact, you've probably seen me play Overwatch 2 recently, so we'll get some more. Oh, well, we already know who Reinhardt's going to be turning into. There's only one Transformer that he can technically be. That'll suit him very well. And you can already tell by the color scheme right away. And that's pretty... They mixed it up a little bit. They changed it up. Just so it matches Bastion a little bit more. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Don't like the colorway, but... He definitely deserved the skin. I'm playing a lot of Rammy Boy right now. I don't think there's an actual gameplay for it. It's just a shop edition, but yeah, I think it's just a shop edition. Alrighty, everybody. It is the Overwatch 2 Transformers collaboration trailer. I mean, I've seen some stuff, but I don't think it's like an actual event. I think it's just a collab. And in addition to the shop, to where you can buy some skins and stuff. Mainly for Bastion, as you can see here as well. Who else we got? Reinhardt and Ramatra. I think those are just the four. Interesting anime-listic trailer here. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that will happen with his skin. Like, would it transform into that when he goes to turret mode? Give him a little speed boost, a little pay-to-win skin. He's faster in turret mode. Okay, relax. Okay, so they're over-exaggerating the skins in this trailer. I'll tell you that much. There's no way this is actually going to happen.
Head over. Sorry.
Nope. Alrighty, everybody, we got a developer update celebrating All Heroes Season 11 changes and more.
No outtakes this time. It's going to be perfect.
No outtakes?
Hi again. I'm starting that over. Sorry. Look at that. Hi again. This is Aaron from the Overwatch team, and today we have a few updates for Season 11 that we're really excited to share with you. After we walk through those updates, our senior systems engineer, Morgan Madron, is going to take us through a Season 10 Matchmaker Retro and share some of our upcoming plans for Season 11. Let's jump in. A few developer updates ago, I talked about how the Overwatch community was on track to reach 100 million players.
And they hit it.
Incredibly happy to announce that we've now passed that milestone. To celebrate and express our gratitude to all of you, as well as to do some good in the world, we're bringing back something that our community and honestly Team 4 has loved.
Well, you fucking banned my main account that had it, but Pink Mercy, here we go.
Years. The Pink Mercy skin will return on June 20th.
You think I'm gonna buy it again? No.
In support of the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Alongside the skin will be the new Rose Gold Mercy Skin Bundle.
I actually have not purchased a skin in Overwatch 2, unless it's come with a battle pass or something.
Overwatch Grandma and Angela Ziegler. Both the Pink Mercy skin and the Rose Gold Mercy bundle will be in the shop June 25th through July 8th, benefiting the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Make sure to check out our blog to learn more information. This is a significant moment for Team 4 because we get to partner with you to support the things we all care about together. And now at 100 million strong, we can't wait to work together with you and this incredible foundation. Our collaboration with the community doesn't end there. We've partnered with 4 of your favorite content creators to cook up something we think you're going to love.
Well, I'm not up there.
Community-crafted arcade game mode live at launch, starting June 20th and running throughout the mid-cycle on July 9th. We have EMOG, balancing tank heroes, Custa on mostly projectile damage heroes, TQQ with the hit scan damage heroes, and SK on support heroes. These 4 had some wild but super fun takes.
Makes sense why I'm not up there.
To preview a few of their changes, Baptiste has donated some of his kit to Ana. Reaper's Wraith might sting a little when he walks past you. Orisa has a new ability, and there's something going on with Hanzo's Storm Arrow.
Was that a new ability though?
Reminiscent of one of his former abilities. We hope all these things commemorate this moment and express our thanks for being on this wild ride with us. We have a little more to share in this update though, so let me pass things along.
There was not a single actual change to any of those heroes. Those, every single ability he announced were either pre-Overwatch alpha and beta abilities that they already had in mind that just got brought back, or were actual abilities that made it into the game that got later removed and brought back. So nothing new, just some.
To my teammate Morgan to cover some of the systems and matchmaker changes in Season 11.
Hi, I'm Morgan Madron, and I'm a senior engineer on the Overwatch team. I'm here to talk about matchmaking, some of the things we learned from Season 10, and share some of the updates we're making to Season 11. In Season 10, we removed the old grouping restriction system and added a new system that separates wide and narrow groups so that they play in separate pools. In the narrow pool, we got significant wins in match quality. In Season 9, for example, 3 out of 4 ranked matches were with players within 2.5 divisions from each other. We think this is great. But the worst case was around 10 divisions wide. In Season 10, we were able to reduce this worst case down.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but you started with Season 9, correct? Overwatch 2 has been absolutely the fucking worst competitive game ever since Season 9. You can play 10 games in one sitting, and I bet you 9, maybe 10, but at least a minimum of 9 of those competitive games, whether it's your team or the other team, you're going to have someone that's AFK or someone that leaves in competitive. And that has started since Season 9. Coincidence? Don't know. So whatever these changes are that you did, that you're not giving us the full details on, has made this game absolutely shit. And last I checked, you guys are supposed to be a little bit more stricter on people leaving and or being AFK. And I am not seeing it because, let's say they're on my team. That's absolutely shit. Because sometimes I've won 4v5s, but the majority of the time you're not going to win a 4v5. So it's like, okay, great, we have an AFK player or someone that left. What do? I avoid a teammate report, bang, boom, bang, so I don't get them in another game on my team. Well, guess what? Nothing fucking happens to them. Because then I see them on the other team doing the same shit, AFK or leaving. And it's like, well, now I'm going to win this game because my team has the 5, they have the 4, but it's not an actual competitive game. Nothing happens. We're just given a win, or the other team, or vice versa. It's been terrible. I cannot stand it so far, and it's making me not want to play Overwatch. But I still love the franchise in the game, so I'm still sticking.
This is because we need to match every 2 stack with a 3 stack in the queue. The good news is, in Season 11, we're increasing the threshold for what we consider a narrow 2 stack, which we hope will better balance the number of 2 and 3 stacks in queue, and ultimately give 2 stacks a much better queue time. For groups of 3 and 5 stacks, we're seeing an average of around 2 to 3 minute queues, which we're very happy about. For groups with extremely
this change is this is a good change. There's nothing wrong with this one. I'm just sick and tired of AFK players and leavers, and it's been bad since Season 9. I don't know what's changed.
We're making adjustments to the rules for narrow groups at the top ranks to try to improve this. We also continue to make adjustments to how the matchmaker handles the wide pool. We're still learning which factors in match quality are most important for these very wide matches, and finding where we can most effectively relax match quality to improve queue times. The team will continue to improve the wide experience, and we're working on new tech for our matchmaker that we look forward to sharing with you in future seasons. We can't wait for you to jump into Season 11 when it launches on June 20th. As always, please continue to share your thoughts with us, and we look forward to the next developer update. See you in game.
You're never gonna see my Cowboy Bebop stuff, are you?
Oh yeah, that is not what's supposed to be happening. Give me the high kick.
No! It hurts my legs.
But we've heard that you're feeling the pain that 2-site... Yeah.
I'm feeling the pain, my guy. Alrighty, everybody. For those of you that have tuned in tonight, it's been like an hour-long overreact, but we're here with the final one, Season 11 Super Mega Ultra Watch official trailer for Overwatch 2.
On this week's episode, the forces of evil rise.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this was a long time ago. My bad, team. I forgot to react to this one. June 20th. I don't even think this is live anymore. Yeah, don't hate me, guys. Don't hate. I've just never seen it. Cool skin, by the way. Absolutely amazing skin. Battle Pass things.
Remember who's in charge.
Me.
See you later.
Boom! Goes the dynamite.
Apagando las luces.
Wait, what the fuck?
Mess with the best and die like the rest.
Oh, yeah, it's the event that I didn't do. Pink Mercy's back. Fuck you, I'm not spending my money again, because you guys should be giving it back to me. Not gonna lie. This one looks terrible, by the way. I'm a huge Pink Mercy fan. I used it for the longest time. Rose Gold didn't look good. Oh, I never came across this one, but that's cool. Oh, that's actually, no, that's nice. What's changed? I've played this, but what's changed with the shit map that no one likes? Get clapped, Farah. This is old. Yeah, nah, you guys ain't gonna be able to see that one. And in this, I don't like the hero mastery stuff. I'm just an event type of guy and just play comp. This is live. Cannot wait to get back. This is my stuff. This is me. Events are me. Oh, no. She looked nice. Oh, she looks good. That Ash skin's actually really good. I just always thought it was Moira at first. But no, it looks really good. Where'd it go? And we can finally jump into World of Warcraft. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It has been a while. But a little quick World of Warcraft stream. For those of you tuning in, absolutely please subscribe and follow, depending on the platform you're on. Yeah, let's go and see what there is to do. I have not done a to-do list for the week, and it shouldn't be too much, but we'll check it out. Don't even know what the events are. I have shared them, but I forgot what they were. So we're good. Pre-patch just around the corner, by the way. I think like 2 weeks. Not next week, but the week after. So stay tuned. All the updates, everything coming in. I'm happy with content that I've accomplished in this expansion. Content and video wise, we took some steps into a positive direction, and I feel like this next expansion, with what I've learned, we'll be able to keep climbing in a positive direction. So do please stay tuned for some awesome content. Not finding anything, so I'm fine with that. Buzzwall. I think I need to do that one. I think that's the only world boss that actually can drop something for me. I'm gonna click on it just so I remember, but I think that's the only world boss that drops the cosmetic or something for me. We're gonna need to go to the bank. There's nothing really for me to spend or do in this. In fact, I don't even want this. Nothing coming up soon. Nothing for me to spend either. Can't wait to pick a second profession and start leveling it. I was not even paying attention to my character. Alright, that we're still at 800, so nothing to worry about there. Wait, hold up. Gotta see if there's any quests for me to get. I can't just skim through. Nothing. They do need to give us an opportunity to turn off some of those. If it's something we've done, completed, or we don't want to see anymore on our suggested content list, we should be able to toggle it off. Alright.
Time to throw all pretense aside and just kill you all.
Nothing. Perfect. Got a rare spawn. That's about it.
The best prices in the Isles.
Let's check. Nothing. Nothing. Yes. Nothing. 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 Alright, it is Bow's Wall that I need to do. We'll just head on over there in a second. Coiled horns as well. Highland Drake head features is the next one we're working on. Let's pop that out because that's basically going to take us a while. Because I don't know where the rare spawns or anything is. And I've also gotten one done, so... Alright, let's go. A little new thing in the mail. We ended up getting the Highland Drake spined head. And for those of you wondering where to get that, you get that by going to a crafting order NPC, collecting the 5 regions here, and putting them up as a public order or a specific order if you know, or personal order if you know someone to do it for you. But just whack it up as a public order. I guarantee you someone will get to crafting, and that is a new dragon riding cosmetic completed. Alright, let's start off with the coiled horns because it's right next to me somewhere.
Flesh turns to ash.
Is that it? I think that is it. Wow. Cool, we got the egg here. My question is, okay, the Grand Hunts are in Waking Shores. That is the time we've got. So the Grand Hunts are in Waking Shores. Nothing we can do about that. But we do got this rare that has the opportunity and a chance to drop it. So let's go. Kind of glad there's no Dream Surge, because when you summon this thing during a Dream Surge event, you kind of gotta wait here for a full minute until you can do anything, which is very, very annoying and depressing. But here, without a Dream Surge event, nah, he ain't buffed up by the Dream. He's just easy peasy lemon squeeze. Can we get him now? Can we get him? No. That's Coiled Horns. The fact that I have War Mode on means I'm gonna have to do Baswal last. Let's go do Breeze, because that's something else I know that I can go do right now. That's the rare spawn. That's pretty much all we're gonna do today. Just wanted to get into World of Warcraft, jump in, plow through this week and see what's in store. Tomorrow we'll probably do something like this and then play Overwatch after, so we might do like World of Warcraft Overwatch, because those are the 2 games that I'm playing right now on this channel. Taking a break from Warcraft Rumble because of my inability to kill 2 of the bosses in a zone. And it's not a bad thing, it's just I just can't kill him. So I gotta take a break. It's what I did before, and then I got 2 zones completed. Now I'm on this zone and I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and take another break to see if we can just level up by extremely slowly by logging in on a daily basis. So Warcraft Rumble's not going anywhere, but it is going to be a couple of weeks for a break. So Warcraft Rumble, World of Warcraft, and Overwatch 2 are the main 3 games on our channel at the moment. Looking for other suggestions and ideas on what else you would like for me to play. But again, we do got a World of Warcraft expansion coming soon, so stay tuned. Breeze isn't up, and he is never up lately. I don't know what it is. Alright, no Breeze, so that just leaves me with the Highland Drake head features and Bazwal. So we got spined chin, finned head. Let's find those. Spined chin, finned head. Those are both drops from various rares. And then we got single horned head. Single horned head. Another drop. And then spined cheek, which is a quest reward? Spine cheek? Oh, hairy cheek. Never mind. Reopen. Hairy cheek. Which is a drop. Okay. Alright, so let's start with the first one that we popped. It's got 3 rares. There's one in Azure Span, Onarin, and Waking Shores. Let's see what we got here. This is a Drake. Drake? Ah. This is going to be Gethdazer. Gethdazer. Here. Alright, we're just going to farm some rares to see if we can get any more Highland Drake head features. Which is this achievement here. We got 4 left. Tried to do this one, but no luck. And because I haven't been having luck with that one, I've decided to start opening up another one because this is technically the only content I have left is to farm these cosmetics. I did my rare spawn hunt for the day, which is Breeze. It's the only one left for this expansion that can actually drop something for me. Had some major luck. Had some major luck 2 weeks ago and got a couple of items from some rares. Breeze being the only one left that drops a mount, so looking forward to hopefully getting that soon. If not, gonna have to make a decision to make that some old content farming. But this, still current content, and we're plowing through. I think I need to kill these. I'm not 100% sure. Bear with me though. So I think I do that. Is there something to click though? It's a horn. Yeah, this one's not going to be up. Okay, and then that's going to be Gethdazer, and he's just not up in these, right? No. Alright, well he's done. Next one is going to be Onarin Plain, which is going to be that one. This one's pretty common to find. Over there. That's a bit annoying. What is the name of this one? Seeker. Let's go find him. So yeah, tomorrow's stream will most likely be this. We'll jump into some World of Warcraft on this specific character. It's the only thing that I currently need to do until pre-patch. And then probably spend the rest of the night with some Overwatch. And that will be Saturday night's live stream. Sunday and Monday, don't know. Probably some more Overwatch and a little bit of this as well. Continue doing that. But I'm going to try to look for another game to maybe add to the list of things. But again, please just post down below in the comment section if you got any ideas or would like to see See anything
has gone
specific?
wild. This untamed instability is a threat to our allies. Do what you can to restore order.
And then this is gonna be requires a grand hunt, and it depends on where this grand hunt is going to be located. If it's the one next to, it's not freaking Flash, the Dragonheart Outpost area, or the Ruby area, then that's great. And we got an hour and 46 minutes, so we have a chance of there being the correct grand hunt there. It's just a frog NPC that spawns. But this Ruby area on the right hand side next to Ruby Life Pulse, there should be a grand hunt there, hopefully. Well, I know where this is. Where's this one?
All use some resources. There's a saying for this. It's survival.
About there. He's not up. Wow. Absolutely annoying. Also, what's annoying is this pet that I had out. Don't need to hear that every single time. So it's gonna be north of that. There? That looks like it, but it doesn't look like it. It is it. That sucks. We're 0 for 2 for this one so far. And I believe this is the spine chin. This is not going to be an easy one. At all. A lot of the rares that I needed in the past are up right now. No one is killing rares in this zone whatsoever. Look at that. Holy shit, dude. What sucks is this one that I'm looking for right now is not really going to be up because there's no grand hunt over here, I don't think. Where is it? It's over here.
Looks like you could all use some resources. There's a saying for this.
He might be up. We'll see. I'm gonna slash target. Again, it is. This is the grand hunt. These frogs don't appear unless he's up. But he's not up, so that sucks. Alright, well that whole thing's just ruined. Let's go for the finned head. All Azure span. And then this one is just Alvathar Academy. Okay, so that's gonna be a dungeon that I'm not doing. And we got this one, that's Waking Shores. That's gonna be Harkin Grim only. Okay, let's do this one then. Harkin is gonna be, if I can read that correctly, he is up. Awesome. Let's see if we can kill him. Hopefully get what we need. And then we're just gonna go finish it up in Azure Span. Hopefully Harkin stays up.
This tiny island is a hotbed of history. Escort my familiar around the premises, so I may extract every morsel of knowledge buried here.
Alright, Harkin. Oh, there he is. I was like, wait. He's not. I don't see him. Alright, well, you're the only one that has an opportunity to drop this, this Dragon Riding cosmetic. So it's either you or no one. Which kind of sucks. Gotta have War Mode on, War Mode team, but hey. All of that to get nothing. Alright. We need to go take a Waygate. Never mind. We gotta go to Onaran Plains first. This one, I think. I think it is. It comes from up north to south. Yep, that one. I was going to take a Waygate, but there is one that is in Onaran Plains. I might as well go there before we head on to the next. And then we'll turn off war mode and then hit up Buzzwall. Hopefully there's a route for it.
Mountains are mighty here. Plant our banners to mark what the Dragon Scale expedition has discovered. Tribe holds a special connection to Wind Eagles, descended from Onara herself. The nestlings and eggs are trapped in our overtaken village. Please, help save them.
Well, that's that. Let's get off that. Assembly. Land here. Which ones do I need? Not you. Motivator, Grand, and Sriv. Grand and Motivator. So Grand is up. Gonna be you. Alright, well you're one of them, so let's get you done, and then we'll go kill Motivator. Hopefully one of you can drop it. Would be nice to get something today instead of one that I crafted from a freaking crafting order for a scribe. Be nice to get something new. I'm not gonna pop my tyrant because I'm about to go kill another rare, but we'll see. Unless this one does drop it, then we're good. Nope. Oof, that's not what I wanted. Unsable I don't need, but Motivator I do. And he's just gonna be in here, and I'm gonna pull everything.
The magic surrounding this area has gone wild. This untamed instability is a threat.
Oh, this sucks. Can I cast something, please? Holy no cast Batman. Let's kill the fucking little thing. Is there... This is stupid. Alright, there we go. Now we can just kill you. Don't pull him too much over there, because we're gonna pull that stupid arcane commander. Alright, well I don't have to go over there to loot, which is good. Just get him from over here. Did not get what I want. Got one more opportunity. That's gonna be, yep. And this one bugs out a lot, so it's kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is. First of all, is the NPC up? Yes. And it looks like we get the correct crystal. This is 3 crystals up. That means you can choose the biggest one and then get access to the rare spawn. If there's only 1 crystal up, it's usually going to be one of the smaller ones. And yeah, that won't activate this guy. But what sucks is I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy because I have to log out, log in. It's always bugged, so we'll see. Let them do their talking. Nope, never mind, we're good. Oh, this is a lightweight rare. Fucking hell, nothing at all today. Turn off war mode. I think we can do it over here. No innkeeper. About over here. There's an innkeeper. Perfect. Not too perfect, but we have to have it off to be able to do this. Gonna try to solo this anyways, so I'm feeling I will be able to. It's just gonna take a while. Oh, someone's already trying it. Don't need a group for this then. Got a few people here. I don't want a group, so bubble. You don't do that much damage to me anyway. Ow. Man, he just knocked back and that was it. Can I have my last transmog piece? So I don't have to worry about world bosses anymore. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to see this guy until the next expansion, and that means I won't be doing it. So this might be my last attempt. I'll probably see it one more time, but this is very close to being my last attempt on this guy. So, transmog piece. It's the only one I haven't gotten from a world boss. Why are you AFK, you fucking dickhead? Annoying. Did not get it. Hate to see it. Hate to